Alpha, more enter Adeboye for the next 2 minutes. I pray, Adeboye talk say, DJ go move, you won't go do it. Now, I go say, Adeboye, the move what?
Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, is trending on social media. This is because some protesters, some mainly youths, and also confraternity boys came out with a group of other people protesting about Wike and the rest. But they wanted to chip in this one to use it as a medium to talk about Pastor Adeboye just because of the statement that he made in church.
I am not doubting God. I know with him all things are possible. But he told me, and I told some of my people, he told me, he said, a day is coming when the Redeemed Christian Church of God, when the governing council wants to hold their meeting, they will hold the meeting on the moon. I know that doesn't make sense, but then, that's God, eh?
Well, after the statement, many Nigerians found it to be hilarious. Some they feel is over exaggerating. Some feel it's old. Some people think it is just speaking without even thinking. Sorry to say. But that's what most people think, and that's why you see people out on the street protesting, because he has also made similar statements in the past that God opened something, God did this, and some miracles were just, some of his testimonies concerning the miracles were just different from the normal one people would have experienced or encountered. So, but earlier, before this trending one, he also said something about people not needing aircraft or automobiles to move.
You won't need a car to travel. You won't need an aeroplane to travel. You will just say, I want to go to London. And you'll be in London. Either you believe it or not.
So Nigerians were like, you again. So look at someone who said, we don't need automobiles, we don't need airplanes to travel, we'll just see ourselves there. Is flying about with a private jet and a private chopper. Why didn't he just pray and fly there and appear there? Why does he have to use a chopper or a private jet to go to where he is with his rank in faith and believe in God? It is possible for people to think that, okay, this kind of statements now can make a devoted member in your church, to make them to feel they don't need certain things and they need to throw everything to ministry or to the well-being of the church or the pastor. Yeah, they'll feel okay because this instance and these references they make to the Bible about this woman that gave her last coin to the Lord and God surprised her. Like, there are people like that. They'll feel okay. They want to have that faith and believe in it. Although we know sometimes there's ministry for business and there's ministry for the word of God and there's ministry for the both. Some people said most of these pastors study psychology, that is human psychology, before becoming a pastor. So you cannot actually be a pastor without knowing how to give reason people to assist you or to bless you. There was one time I saw a video online of him trending where he was speaking to the audience. I think they were trying to get something, so they needed funding for it.
Who by the grace of God can give 1 billion naira? Who by the grace of God can give 1 billion naira? Such people should please see my secretary in the office tonight for a very special announcement. Kí gbogbo irú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ rí akọ̀wé mi nínú ọ́fíìsì wa lálẹ́ yìí fún ìfitónilétí pàtàkì kan. And then there will be some of you who can say, Daddy, I wish I can give 1 billion, but all I can afford is 100 million. Àwọn kan wà tí ó ní pé bóyá àwọn ìgbà fẹ́ ṣe bílíọ̀nù kan yìí, ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí wọ́n lè rí sípa wọn ká òun náà ni 100 mílíọ̀nù. Such people should also see my secretary after the program tonight. Irú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
So with similar cases like this, you can see how it got to some people, and they felt like they needed to talk about it as well. Although it wasn't just Pastor Adeboye they mentioned. And the protest, they mentioned other names like Oyedepo, Akpabio, Wike, and some others. But with the way they kept on mentioning Pastor Adeboye, you know that, they really had him in mind. Some people who couldn't join the protest, they came out online and air out their own thoughts. We have some here. This one is saying, even Jesus didn't stack money. Our pastors, they do competition for the rich pastors. So another person said, Insha don't do wetin dey in mind. See character. I love the energy. Adeboye the moonwalker. This one said, they don't fight government because they don't want the government to seize their landed property. Have you seen the massive space in Canaan land and Redeem Camp? Okay, they play. They should risk all of that, their livelihood. Sometimes they do not talk about the government because they don't want anybody to come and close down their churches, the branches of their churches or their main quarters, which is very, very, very big. You cannot put a fight with government when it is government property, even though the Lord has granted it to us. They say after God, now government. So many of them involve themselves in politics, many of them do not. But I can't really say which is which. Please do well to comment whatever you have in mind as regarding this gist. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and also follow us on our Facebook page. Thank you.